We're gonna hit you with the jailbreak screen, buddy. Fuck you, nigga.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
N'Keal Harry running it? Let's play this play. I do not want N'Keal Harry running a screen.
He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy.
Oh my god, that shit was fucking... Come on, 77, block that bomb.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Are you watching that?
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, can I pin him? Can I pin him?
And that will hit.
Oh, I pinned him inside the one.
Out of bounds.
I pinned him in the one.
Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were trying to those points. In today's NFL,
you gotta take that next time.
Really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world
rule against that shit?
Kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
I wasn't part of that league when that happened. My fault.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion
He might say
on
something.
first down.
No, I just like the pinch
To throw again.
Give me that one. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
I almost had a pick six for Harrison.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
What's he want to do? What's he want to do?
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Powell.
Good shit, Harrison.
Incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Brett Kern now.
Going for the block, baby.
Away for the 2nd time.
Really? No one blocked it? It's all good. We're inside the almost the red zone already.
On the punt there, definitely not his best. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
I feel you on that one. Double wide off. Alright, bet I'm about to run the jailbreak screen. Watch this.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, jailbreak screen. It's gonna work.
Mayfield. Left side caught.
Look at them blocks. Look at those blocks. Good blocks.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing.
I'm about to risk it for the biscuit, though.
Like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
I'm about to risk it for the biscuit.
That's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
Good shit. Too easy.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Baker Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Oh, you saw it.
Maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist,
you see that touchdown on Baker?
QB's last.
Running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Oh, look at that kick.
This will be taken short. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
How that shit on fucking clamps.
Back at the 4-yard line. The sack
yeah, it's corny, though. It's actually garbage.
I I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a
my side and let my CPU play their side.
And know exactly where they are on the field, so they don't end up in the end zone.
Oh, really? Come on, Ramsey. You're supposed to knock that bitch out.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
he struggles with cover too.
Used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
Throws a pick.
Now he can run anything and catch the ball.
Bet money he throws a pick here.
Back to throw.
Oh, I fucking.
He gets it to Brown. Good play.
Kushan's a little too slow.
The first down, but he winds up
He's only got 92 speed, so I fucking.
Now
I know, right? I thought I was going to fumble. I'm about to hit him with something nice. Watch this.
Seconds to go in the first half of play.
Every league I do, yep. Every DB I have that is not the corner is a hard hitter.
Throwing on first down.
Give me that. Oh, come on, more. Pick that. Look at that. Shane Carter, yeah. He's 95 speed.
But it's going to be second down. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Oh. Nope, he didn't get there. Brandon? I don't know. I never played him. Actually, I played him, but he had a bad quarterback in his stick one. So I don't know. His quarterback was like a 60-something. He couldn't really throw that ball down the deep at all. That was a good play. I'm actually gonna hit him with this real quick.
Face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6.
I'm about to put him in this. Put him in that, and boom. Pick.
From the gun, Powell.
Give me that. I told you, bro. What did I say? Did I not call it, Nick?
Picked off at the 38.
Did I not call it before that snap even happened? What happened, Mason?
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that is really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Schonneman.
Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
Yeah, that's about
they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Bro, I like this. I'm trying out this new playbook and get some.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Ooh, what? I like that play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
Oh, what? Carter played stupid on that play.
Get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach...
Oh my, he really just scored like that? That's so corny. Shane Carter dumbed out. Wow, Shane Carter really just dumbed out and cost me 7 points. That bitch. No, he literally was in a position to make a tackle on the outside, and he literally just like strafed, like the AI strafed. No, fucking just ran right past him. He literally just strafed, didn't even like try to tackle him. That shit actually really pissed me off.
As the second half of week 17 is underway. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
That's all good.
He's across the 35.
The Titans usually get some.
36.
Yeah, I don't even know his name. Q Daddy.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
That was out of bounds?
Be prepared for some change-ups.
Oh my God.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
That really no, it's fucking out of bounds. Look at that dot. Look at that dot, bro.
Try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you'll see it. Yep, but watch the dot. And then they didn't give it to him. It's all good though. I still get me a touchdown on the next play. I know I hate possession catch, but you really can't control the animation you get.
Touchdown number 15.
I'm so pissed. Watch this next play.
The Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story.
They have the same mindset, and it's not fucking childish.
Deep routes, dropped one, it bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows
I like the way you think, though.
For that route, first and foremost. But sometimes it's a
head fake,
it's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage, it's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside?
I'm dead as fuck.
And then as you noted, he just
I actually really want to try this play.
Oops, there he goes again.
We really do. No cap.
On 1st and 10,
dead.
Powell. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
Oh, okay. I kind of get a picture of what you.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Oh,
yeah,
I feel you.
One-handed catches.
All right, so we just.
And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know
okay, I
see.
Like I feel it. I can do it.
Guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one.
Good shit, Carter.
I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
I like that play a lot, actually. It's a really risky play, but
back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Facts.
Operating from the gun, Powell. And that will be incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
So you had to be
teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short.
Kansas is right, bro.
When it's 3rd and long,
I hate everything about this
place. The odds go down significantly, trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
100%.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh. What did you say, Mason? My bad. Really? Made it. Wait, what did you just say? Like 7-11?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum.
Oh, fuck me.
He's taken down.
I'm about to win that play again.
Hayward in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have.
I picked it up. I didn't pick it up. Wait, where are you? Oh, he just dropped the ball.
Mayfield to throw it. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
No.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be out of bounds.
I'm not going elsewhere. Yeah, it's just not. I mean, I would not in Kansas. If I do, it'll be somewhere else. I just want to respect you. Bro, he lit it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, my bad, my dad was talking to me. What did you say, Mason? Sorry. I just try to show up once a month to my unit.
He sets to fire deep.
Yeah. When I'm not doing anything, then I just live my normal life.
This is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more.
Yeah, I can't be doing stupid shit. I can't just obviously smoking shit like that. I can't fucking get in trouble with the law and shit. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing. It's got coach and shit. Keeps it.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
I feel you on that one.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Facts.
And that will come the offense as they take.
So, like, let's be real, Jacobs don't really drug test anyways. Because everybody there be using.
Dude, how the fuck is this dude saying 4th and 1 and 4th and inches is the same fucking thing?
Dude, that's Daniel.
No, this is some Falcon shooter.
I know, but like Daniel says the same shit.
Why? That's not even true, bro.
Like, it obviously says 4th and 5.
Alright, I'm back.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut
I'm cranking you up.
So you got to go out and create some
He's at
offense for us here and give
we
us
do.
some
We really
points.
do. We need to start lapping up some more.
Get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Oh yeah, I just need to. Like, I didn't want to get too deep in my bag, bro, just in case I see you later, you know. But I say. No, I definitely stuck to what like my comfort zone was. But at the same time, I didn't do anything that like I wasn't confident in just yet. Because there's some things that like I ran before that I liked, but I haven't ran it consistently enough to know the outcome. I'm glad this new KC offense and it's low-key crack.
He's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better
For what?
defense. I think you're right. This offense in
Oh, that's how mine was, bro. Without those turnovers, I wouldn't fucking. My offense would do a whole lot. Oh my god, good fucking stop, fellas.
Good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
Oh yeah. Was it the one I was in the party the other day?
As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Okay.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I need to start getting. Okay, I like that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Hey, Nick, watch this play. Hey, Nick, you watch my stream right now?
They haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so
you watching
how do
the
you
stream?
do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called
okay, no, you're good. No, you're good. I was just going to call a play and want you to watch it, but it's cool.
One of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
I got in my bag. Dear God. Dear.
Across midfield now for
Mixon?
first
Oh, yeah.
and 10. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down.
You can stop talking. You can. No. I hate Andy Dalton. I know, bro. Bro, I like that Trevor Lawrence thing, but at the same time, I'd rather not have a quarterback for a year if we're just going to sign Andy Dalton for a year.
Mayfield to throw it this time. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah, but if you want Trevor Lawrence, then you don't want to throw dots.
In need of a conversion.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Play to start the drive, not much sense.
Go. You calling him? Hold on, go ahead.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, how did you drop that?
Pickett. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down.
Allá se cayó solo. Se cayó dentro del agua, dentro de la comida. Salió para afuera. Smashed.
Well, let me know what you want me to do, Ma. All right, later, Nick.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he... And this lead now up to 25. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game and you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a run with McCaffrey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Go now, 50, plant, General West. 6 guys, check 6 guys. Get it.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his tight end. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Powell. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The trot, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 1st down, Titans gain of 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 60 yours.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Here's Brett Kern now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Vikings on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Check. Hey, 2.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going deep for Diggs. This is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the ground, McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. The 30. Past the 20. And that may just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Got it.
33. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
5.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. Oh, the spin. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. This is McCaffrey on the give. Flashed the stick skills on that run, but then stopped shy of the 35. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. One final shot. They'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Vikings, it's an 11th win of the year as they'll finish the regular season at 11-5. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Titans, this loss will mean they finish the season right at 500 at 8-8. But they've got better days in their future. Of that, you can be sure. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.